Yeah, there we go. There we go. Good afternoon, folks. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. It's Mecha GM. So the BattleTech Advanced is currently patching. I did not realize Bloody does put up a hotfix that's taking a little bit to patch. But yeah, so the Discord is set at 2,500 points, just so that I get it. Both I and the viewer get a chance to get to know each other a little bit before. I want to keep it sort of. It's Thursday here in the states where I am on the East Coast of the United States. I think it's Thursday. It's Thursday. Yep. Depends on where you are. It's Thursday afternoon for me. But yeah, I may at some point open it up just to anybody. Um, but for the time being, it's worked out keeping it sort of at 2,500, so people get a chance to feel for that they'll want to actually like they'll feel like they'll be able to connect with the rest of the community and such. I may open it up to maybe lower the price at some point. I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but it's been that way for over a year now, and it seems to be about right. Um, yeah, I would happily start the game here, but unfortunately, it's patching, so it's going to take a couple minutes here. I did not realize that the hotfix had gone through since I last played, so this is on me. But yeah, hope you're all doing all right. Hope you've had a wonderful week or whatever, a couple of days. Tomorrow we'll be playing Final Fantasy IV, continuing the playthrough of that, and then Sunday we'll be back to Pokemon. And we should be finishing off the Nuzlocke portion of the Pokemon playthrough. Oh, we do. Dubs is the man. He is good people and does excellent work on BTA. Yeah, it's yeah, this is a full patch, so what is in this patch? That's actually something I can take a look at. Updates and news. Oh, okay. Okay, so that's actually a good thing. Yeah, Narc is more effective for opposing forces. Am I ever going to play Raid Shadow Legends? Very unlikely. All right, patching is done. We can now load the game. Yay! I've seen how it looks like it plays. It does not look like my cup of tea. Also, I will freely admit I'm sort of not a big fan of gotcha games. Um, not a fan of the business model. Yeah. Yes, the patch is done. Now we're just waiting for the game to finish loading. And then I can load the save file and we can get into the game. Hooray! Sorry about that. I really should have run this patch before I started stream. But I did not realize this was a big patch. Or a significant patch. All right. So yeah, But yeah, BattleTech is, so for those who don't know what BattleTech is, as was said, it's a turn-based tactical game based on an old tabletop game from originally from the 80s, made by FASA. It is BattleTech is a set in the far future, and in which it's a sci-fi future, and the various nations fight. The main weapon of war at this point are battle mechs, which are big mecha, basically. It's sort of a 12 to 14 meter tall giant robots piloted by people. They are not as nimble and fast as sort of the anime style mecha, so it's less Gundam and more giant stompy robots. And the setting in question, the actual future is when the game first came out. The time period it was set in was the galaxy had fallen into something of a dark age, and a lot of technological knowledge had been lost due to centuries of war. And then from that point on is sort of the galaxy clawing its way out of the dark age and into a new renaissance. And the game is now set. Technology has been sort of largely rediscovered. A lot of the technology, a lot of lost technology has been rediscovered, and advances are being made again. Almost all the major powers are effectively monarchies. There are a couple that are nominally not monarchies, but they might as well be. It is not as grimdark as, say, 40K, but it is definitely a lot of shades of gray. There are no actual good guys as factions. Like, they're individual good people, obviously, but none of the factions are presented as being. None of the factions are genuinely sort of like the good guys. But none of them are almost none of them are really like outright evil either. So it's like not as grimdark as, say, 40K. Okay, we can now load the save file. But the nice thing about the game is there's a lot of customization how you can build out your mechs. I mean, debatably, Canopus, the Magistrate of Canopus is interesting, but it's kind of space Las Vegas, which means there are definitely some sort of, mafioso-like connections in there too. So it's debatable. Yep, the game is loading. We should be good to go in just a minute or so. Oh yeah, Solaris 7 is Solaris 7 is definitively space Las Vegas as a planet. Oh yeah. So like the Draconis Combine is very heavily influenced by Japanese modern day Japanese culture. Well, the Western view of modern day Japanese culture from the 80s specifically. The thing you have to remember is the setting was written by FASA in the 80s. So there's a lot of stuff that's sort of tinted by when it was written. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, they're all very heavily influenced by sort of Renaissance to basically just before World War One era nations, really. So like, none of them are like so. Like Steiner is heavily influenced. Like the Steiner setting, the faction of the Lyran Commonwealth is very heavily influenced by Prussia, like pre World War One Prussia. But there's other influences in there also. The Federated Sons is sort of a weird blend of England and France. There we go. Game's loaded. I can throw it over the game scene. All right. The Free Worlds League is nominally speaking a democratic state, as a democratic nation, but has been under martial law and run by the military for quite some time. The Capellan Confederation is sort of a weird blend of Russia, Confucian era China, and Maoist era China. It's a blend of the three. So there's a bunch of Confucian era sort of Confucian ideals stapled on top of communist Chinese state, sort of the state centralized state stuff, with some elements of Russia. Those are the major houses. There are a bunch of other sort of smaller ones, and this BTAU has a bit of a. It's technically an alternate universe setting, so there's a few other factions, some which date back to the prehistory before the Dark Ages started. Basically, the galaxy was united in a big thing called the Star League, or most of the galaxy, which collapsed. There was a usurpation of the Star League by a particular guy who tried to found an empire based on himself, and then the Star League Defense Force, the military, kicked him out, and then Star League collapsed, and led to basically all the major houses fighting for control, which lasted for several centuries. There's some really good videos on the setting on YouTube. I personally love Tex of the Black Pants Legion. That's the Black Pants Legion is his channel. His videos are great. They're very well researched, but not always 100% canon. I believe my grasp on canon after a certain point is loose. I stopped reading the books because they publish a lot of novels in the series about the setting, and I stopped after a certain point. Anyways, this is a fairly new campaign, so. Well. I need to fiddle with this thing. I'm not happy with the baseline build on that. That is definitely true. Yep, dozens of people writing shit, and it's been around since the 80s. The setting's been around since the 80s. So. And the IP has passed through multiple companies' hands at this point. Alright, so this is my mech bay. These are the 6 mechs I currently have. We've got a Corsair, which is a scrap-built mech. It's a scrap-built mech. It's put together with various random bits of other mechs, basically. It's a Franken mech to a large degree. That's why it looks sort of cobbled together. This is a Hunchback. It's got a giant gun on its shoulder, and that's kind of it. And I kind of want to play around with the build a bit. Find a pattern that I think works better for my unit. We'll go 3. I think that will do. All right. Swordsman's a smaller mech that has a sort of mixed armament. Cicada's a heavy scout. The Toro is sort of a light fire sport, light sort of barrage mech, and the Owen's a light mech is an actual dedicated scout mech, basically. I do not have an any AC-10 ammo. Damn. Let me see if there's an AC-10 ammo in the shop. There's a ton of caseless and a ton of piercing, but no normal AC-10 ammo. At this stage of the career, caseless is not what I want. Caseless is good though, is useful though.
We've got a couple of blackout drunk mech warriors stumbling around in hydroponics. I'd suggest you take care of it before they break something. Yeah, all right, I'm on it.
Let me take a look at, see what missions we got available to do. I'm not going to do this one. This is against Word of Blake. That's going to be a pain in the ass. It's too early for me. It's too early for me to do a 2-skull Word of Blake assassination.
There are personnel working outside the ship. Do not rotate
Dual? Nah.
or energize any external electronic equipment.
1-skull assassinate? Maybe. Is Comstar? Spicy. Hey, Kermie. Yeah, we'll do this. Oh wait. Oh, that's cool. I can actually see that we need to. We can actually skill up some of these guys. That's actually really cool. Let me go back and do that. Actually, let me spend XP. All right.
Yep. Commander?
Ready, Commander.
I'm gonna hold up on. Actually, tactics.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Command.
Good to go.
Cost is gonna definitely want.
Mech warrior training complete.
Welcome, Commander.
Training complete.
Receiving you. Yep. Orders? Receiving you. Orders? Good to go. Orders?
Okay. It was just added. It's part of the reason I got a little bit of a late start. I needed a patch. All right. So the point of this mission is to hunt down the leader of the opposing forces and taking out its escorts is a bonus.
Mech warriors, prepare for combat.
That's cool. I think it's a nice addition. That makes sense. Yeah, all the major mod packs basically incorporate a lot of different sort of separate mods into themselves, and they get a lot of them get shared around between the three. Oh my god. Doo-ba-dip-dip-dip-dip-doo. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Source of Deviant provided. All right. All right. Come down a bit so I can actually see the terrain better.
Moving, Commander.
I'm walking here. Moving to position.
Keep your eyes peeled, Commander. This looks like an ideal place for an ambush.
Ah.
On my way. Moving, Commander.
On my way.
Aye, aye.
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah.
Roger.
I mean, you can work for Comcast, but I mean, this game is in theory about being mercenaries.
Let's move.
Location confirmed.
Full throttle.
Damn it, I forgot to do this again. On target, we're gonna drop a minefield here.
Engaging target. No damage detected.
Standing by.
Standing by.
Hijack Omni, alright. Oh god, more clan tech that the Commissar's bringing. That's unfortunate.
I've got a sensor lock.
And OA Raptor. This is the double large laser variant.
I laugh at your puny attack.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
Alright. Sensor lock. Nope, oh, the Archie does ECM, doesn't it? Okay. Hijack's jumping, alright. Ooh, good shot. Damn, ow, that hurt. Gauss hit through 6 evasion. That's unfortunate.
What do you need? Acknowledged. Sensors locked on.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
The larger mechs are going to take a little time to get into range.
Primary target damage, Commander.
Oh, that's a target. Any target. Okay, good to know.
Ready for orders.
Tagged is mildly annoying.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah? Yep.
Oh, wrong mech. That's why I couldn't do that. Okay. It's too far out. Okay. We're gonna kick you because you got ECM and I want to take away your
On the move.
evasion if I can.
Engaging.
Okay, he is not in good shape now.
Yeah? Got it. No shooting, just running.
Toro up.
All weapons fire.
And of course I miss with the...
Scored a critical hit.
Well, he's badly messed up. I might actually leave him be. The pilot's bleeding out. He's bleeding out fast. I think we'll leave him alone.
Ready, Commander.
think we're gonna go for you. God damn. Nice long range shot there.
Full throttle.
I do want to do a number on the Comstar support here.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I should have done this in a different order, actually.
I'm here. Onward.
I mean, he's their best pilot, and he's uphill, so he's getting bonuses for shooting downhill at me. And there goes the Raptor's leg.
Ooh, that hit something good.
There goes the Raptor.
Hope we can salvage that. Alright, hit him hard now.
I'm going to ignore the Arctic Cheetah here. Pilot's bleeding out, so he's probably going to eject soon, or bleed out. Let's one or the other.
Scratch
And he ejected? Okay, that's great. Oh, that's actually all the support. Okay, great. We're in actually excellent shape. That's good. Anybody with precise shot up? That's actually a good question.
What do you need?
No, okay. In that case, we're going to reserve, let the blackjack move, then dogpilot. God damn. Admittedly, of course, they're only at one evasion, so that makes sense.
Damage minimal.
All right. No, come on. That's good. Perfect.
Full throttle.
That is actually exactly what we want. I'll turn off the main lasers, cool off.
Engaging target.
Yeah. Going full throttle.
God damn, my actually. God damn, this thing's. Ah, God, I hate this Max so much.
Roger that.
Early game, the Hunchback is just not. The baseline Hunchback is just not good. You need advanced pilots to make the AC-20 actually good. It's a very powerful weapon, no question, but.
Sending a message.
Oh my god, I might actually have been shit today. Holy shit.
I'm your spaniel. Rock 'em, sock 'em.
And down he goes.
Hostile removed.
All right, we got a couple options here.
Mission successful.
That was a nice little milk run of a mission. I appreciate that. That was good, 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 good. Okay, well... God damn, we are rolling in, like, some clan internal tech right now. Another clan XL, more clan ferrofibrous armor. We got in storage. More Arctic Cheetah bits. Got one Arctic Cheetah. So if we get lucky with the Arctic Cheetah, we could build one. I'm not sure what I want to take here. We'll grab the Blackjack Omni parts, and if we get lucky... Hey, Pirate Knight, welcome back. Raiden, thank you for the raid! Audio didn't play today for some reason, I don't know why, but okay. How you doing, Braden? Hope your stream went well. Hope the battle teching is going well for you today. Hope stream was good. Now we can build the blackjack. That's actually really nice. I'm sorry you were having some issues with that. As unfortunately, I do understand. I do have them from time to time as well. Okay, I think we're done on this planet. We are done here. We can head. We start heading down to Cormordeer if we really want to. Find planets that are actually worth going to. Brockway's probably okay. One Skull's not great, but it's better than nothing. Adventure, I hate that mission. Those plants are so close together, it's hard. You can't actually. It's hard to select the middle one. Health there is actually also probably pretty good. Let's go to Brockway Shore.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Calculating escape velocity.
I forgot to buy the AC-10 ammo. Shit. Oh well. Give him a week off, short. Oh boy. So we are going to be basically, I want to get a little bit more stuff under my belt, and then I want to do the I'm going to start doing the Flashpoint campaign, at least part of it.
Ready to go over financials whenever you
Purchase
are.
will be unavailable for 90 days, which is unfortunate, but I'm okay with that. I'm curious to see what that will result in. I'll have to have someone else fill in for him, but that's fine.
Undocked from junction. We're clear. Now entering synchronous orbit.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's take a look at the what's available for missions here before I go shopping. Got a half skull duel. Okay, we can do that, no problem. That is a straight battle. Okay. Blackout. That's doable. All right, we got some good stuff here. Trap Sprung is interesting, even if it's not for Devian. Okay, we got some good stuff. Let me take a look at the store.
Why, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, no problem. And you doing it means that I don't have to. So it's a double win for me.
Rotary ER small medium laser, not bad. I might grab those. Those are very rare. Armored cockpit, I kind of want to pick up. Bulk heat bank would be nice, but I don't really have the cash. I mean, I technically have the cash, but web wouldn't be bad. That's totally okay. No problem, Pirate Knight. Thank you for swinging by for the time being, at least. And good luck. Oh god, some tar comps also? Damn, this is a good planet. This is an excellent shop. God damn it, would you give me basic AC-10 ammo? Ugh.
New equipment available.
Both tons of heat, actually.
New equipment available. New equipment available.
You want the LRM Narc ammo. It's going to be very
New
useful
equipment
later.
available.
Dr. Harad, I'm detecting elevated levels of sodium triphosphate in our starboard water reservoir.
That shouldn't be happening. I'll be right there.
That's actually a little tempting to grab some of that.
New equipment available. New equipment available. New equipment available.
All right. That'll do for now. Let me get Hunchback refit. I'm going to try something here. So I'm going to be a heretic and replace the AC-20 and the Hunchback. I'm sorry, but like early on at least, this is... The AC-20 is just not good on the Hunchback early. Oh, I can't actually add more medium lasers to this. That's unfortunate. I did not. I thought the 4G could have more medium lasers in the arms. I guess it can't. All right, that's unfortunate. I'll throw a Clanny or small in the head then. This should be reasonably cool, even on hot planets. I could throw an XL on this, but I think I'm gonna leave it as is for the time being.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I'll wait for that to come back online. Build a blackjack. Can I build anything else? Nope, not at the moment. Let's get the blackjack. Let's get the Hunchy back. Oh, okay. This is what's Tana Loki's event is interesting. I've done this before. I don't remember it though off the top of my head. Give me a second. All right, what do we get out of the if we get the second mission on his chain? I forget. All right, that one just gives us means we lose Loki for a while and then get him back and we get 1 point of morale. Meh. All right, we're gonna do this one here. I'm not planning on doing pirate stuff, so it's not a big deal.
Job's done, Commander.
All right. We got our Hunchy back. All right, we'll do that at high noon because that'll be funny. This cap's 35 tons, so light max, that'll be the Owens and the Toro. The cost into the Owens because he needs to work. You need to keep getting experience with him.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Job
Give me a second. I got what I think is a spam email, and I'm double checking something. All right, looks like it is spam.
Command interface
So
initiated.
I should give me a second. Yep.
Understood. Yeah?
Yep. Double time. Let's
Gonna
go.
hide.
Come on. Send me a real mech warrior.
1B Locust. I'm not scared of that at all. Fire shot I'm a little worried by. Let's see if we can pick up the Locust first.
Receiving you. Move into position. Oh!
Legged it. That's a dead Locust.
Critical hit.
All right.
What do you need? Yep. Scored a critical hit. Show me your war face. What do you need?
Standing by. Confirmed. Putting my weight into it.
Locust down.
Let's hit him hard. I hope we can salvage that.
That's annoying.
My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Acknowledged. How'd that taste? Let's hit 'em hard.
This heat is cooking my internal structure.
Up high. Gotcha.
Mission successful.
Oh, that went well. Wasn't supposed to be a hard mission, so it's supposed to be an easy mission, and it was, so. Well, we get a pick. That's nice because of costs. Sure, we'll take a fire starter pick and maybe we get lucky. Wow, we got 2 fire starter pieces. That's not bad. There's a good reason costs as much as he does upkeep wise. As long as you deploy him, he gives you an extra pick on salvage, which is huge. All right. Gemini. All right, cool. All right, deploy. We'll see how the Hunchback operates with its current loadout. Doo-ba-dip-dip-dip-dip-doo. Hey, Blue Lion, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day, or evening, or whatever. Evening, it looks like, for where you are, from what you're saying.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, minefield drop there. That's annoying. Well, I can jump out of it. That's something. Let's make sure. I got a vehicle out there. All right. God damn it! I keep forgetting to do the. I gotta reorder the weapons on the Corsair. Let's drop fast cam around you.
All weapons committed.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah?
You first.
Confirmed.
ID what you are. Sling, alright. Damage sling, that's fine.
Got a lock.
Waiting for orders. I'm going. Got a lock.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up. Engaging primary target.
I live to serve.
I'll take some. I think a little bit of leg damage on the Hunchy here. It's been an elevated shot at the Arctic Cheetah down there.
Locking target.
Oh dear lord.
The Cobra strikes.
Nice shot, dude.
Good to go. I copy.
That just did a number on him. The big thing is that the T-Bone gets to ignore 2 evasion, I think up to 3 evasion, actually, with ballistics.
Give him everything you've got.
That's fine.
Holding, Commander.
That is irritating. Oh, fucking Ignis. That's lovely. I was not expecting him to jump out of there.
Copy that.
Standing by.
Let's get an evasion ignore on him.
What do you need? Roger.
I'm picking up a new sensor
Oh,
trace.
reinforcements.
Looks
Okay,
like
that's
enemy reinforcements.
not what I was hoping for, but all right.
Sensors locked on.
This is going to be a little spicy.
Ready for orders.
I'm receiving you. May I interest you in smelting armor?
E3 Zephyr. You have the tag, which is annoying, but about that.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
I await your command. Rolling.
Bunch of hair wire lasers in that Zephyr. That's interesting.
Receiving you. Double time. Let's go. I copy.
Ah, we killed it. Killed that. All right, great.
I hope we can salvage that.
3 parts, not bad.
Full throttle.
You are the one that's dropping mines, which is annoying.
Engaging target.
So let's slow you down.
No damage detected.
Standing by.
No, do not want to do that. Do not want to end up behind him if I can. Don't want to be facing that way. I do not. Do not. Do not. All right.
Got it.
Another Arctic cheetah. God damn it. Things.
Reporting minor damage.
Yeah.
Not everybody, but it's fairly it's more it's. I mean, it depends.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander. Take this.
Yep.
Actually, no. We're just gonna...
I've got a sensor lock.
It's got. Damn it! It's got
ready.
ECM. That's unfortunate. I can't get down there. That's unfortunate. That's a charge. I do not want to charge.
On my way.
This is annoying, but it is what it is.
Try having.
Not kill it, unfortunately.
Orders? I'm walking here. See how you like this.
Okay, we got that. We got that sucker off the board. That's excellent.
Mech destroyed.
Yeah, this AC-10, the AC-10 swap on the Hunchy has been like actively good. A multi-target.
Engaging multiple targets.
Once more under the breach, dear friends.
Annoying, but
Fight.
Ready, Commander.
Commander.
I'd like to kill this stupid Ignis so it doesn't get to set things on fire again.
Engaging.
That thing's so annoying.
Yeah?
Ready, Commander.
What do you need?
Oh god, this stupid thing is so annoying.
I'm showing minor damage.
Ready, Commander.
Commander?
I hate everything. Ignis is in such an annoying spot. All right, we're gonna have to move over here.
Let's move.
We're gonna have to spend this turn cooling.
Sensors locked
This is
on.
an annoying fight.
Holding, Commander.
Yeah, something else out there. There it is. Alright, that's got double shot autocannon of some flavor and an LRM 10, it looks like. I'm guessing Blackjack Omni with Ultra AC 10 LRM 10.
Ready for orders.
That's sort of my guess.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander. Engaging primary target. Dealt a heavy hit there.
It's got an LRM 5. That sling is badly damaged. It's normally 3 LRM 5s. 2 of them are down. It's got AoE ammo, fast cam ammo.
Ready, Commander. Ready, Commander.
Switch this over to SRM ammo. That looks pretty good.
Engaging primary target. At last, I see. Lake watch over him.
Maybe I shouldn't fire the medium lasers. Whatever. Not a big deal.
Hey, watch those heat levels.
Okay. Cost, get the fuck out of there.
Let's move.
Let's just not shoot anything this turn, just run the hell out. I've got a plan for that thing.
your spaniel.
What? Shadowhawk, okay. Ultra AC5 LRM10, looks like, okay. Was that an LRM20? LRM20, Ultra AC, yeah, it's that one. Alright, that's actually a solid Shadowhawk.
Yes, Commander. Thy will be done.
Why can I not? Oh, I never have line of sight to that from anybody. Okay, that's why. All right.
Engaging target.
I'm here.
Maybe, just maybe I can kill this goddamn thing and get it off the board.
Roger that. Alright.
Thank God. All right, that's gone.
Farewell, sweet prince. Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
Sling gets back up. Yeah, this AC-10 on the Hunchback has made it significantly better. I just want to get, if I can get a ton of normal AC-10 ammo to go with it, I think it'd be much better.
What do you need?
Waiting for orders.
All right.
Yeah? Here we go.
If she can finish off the sling here.
I'm taking the shot.
Okay, the sling's down. All right, good. All we got left is the Hunchback. This is the Shadowhawk now. That's great.
Standing by. Acknowledged. I'm ready.
All right, let's not walk through the minefield if we don't have to.
Engaging target.
Commander?
Yep, that it's XL. It had an XL engine in it.
Hostile eliminated.
Mission
That went
successful.
well. And I might take 3 pieces of that Shadowhawk. Like legit, that's actually a solid Shadowhawk chassis. There's Archita parts too, which is a little tempting. What, 3 picks? I'd love more Clan Pharaoh. It's like, it's good shit. Like, it's really good stuff. There's no Shadowhawk parts, right? No. Definitely take 2 Shadowhawk parts. I might take 2 Shadowhawk parts. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take 2 Shadowhawk parts and the Clan Pharaoh. Like, laying that in is just good. It's just good shit. After Archita, that's not. Ooh, another Clan ER medium, some Clan Flamers. This is good. That's not bad salvage. I'll take that. All right, I'm gonna take a short break, guys. I need to get up and stretch my legs a minute. And I'll run a quick ad break so that I can disable pre-rolls. Be right back with more missions. I hope you're all enjoying. And while I'm gone, you might as well take the chance to stretch yourselves. Maybe get something to drink. Maybe a snack. I don't know. I'll be back in just a couple minutes. BRB. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Thank you for hanging in there, folks. Let's do supply lines. Or Comstar. Good salvage from Comstar, at least. That's something. Let's see, do we have any experience we can spend?
Yeah?
We do. Getting the point of gunnery. Actually,
Training
a little more
confirmed.
speed on either there.
Commander?
Ahmed. Point of gunnery wouldn't suck.
Training complete.
Ready, Commander.
Yes, Commander.
Costs. Yeah, okay, hang on.
Mech warrior training complete.
I want guts on him.
Welcome,
He's not going to be
Commander.
piloting a scout mech eternally, so. Nobody else needs any experience to spend.
Ready, Commander.
All right, now we can go. Now we can go do mission. I don't know if I want to do Dug in Deep or not. I like Blackout, so I might do it, but.
Men warriors, prepare for
All right.
combat.
Oy, 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 oy.
interface initiated.
All right.
I'm being flanked.
I'm pointing the wrong direction. Lovely.
Enemy flanking. Do they think they can hurt me?
They got a lot of light units here. And they're dropping minefield on the swordsman. Great. Lovely. Alright.
Just scuffed my paint.
Alright.
Yep.
Let's get her facing the correct direction.
Up high.
Receiving you.
Down there. Okay, well.
Got it.
Fire starter. Another raptor. And a sling. Yeah, that's the sling that's dropping the fast cam at me. An Emerald Tem Raptor. Alright. You're the easiest target here. Okay. God, I need a ton of regular ACM to replace that flak ammo.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander.
Thy will be done. Acknowledged. Locked on for physical attack. Hope we can salvage that.
Now I cored it. Unfortunate, but whatever.
I'm here. Moving to position.
That shot it there, sure.
Cry havoc.
Oh, nothing hit from that? Damn, that sucked.
Negative damage.
Full throttle.
Alright, we're gonna slow that sucker down. I have to remember to do this at some point. You know what?
Engaging multiple targets.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander. Engaging primary target. Dealt a heavy hit there.
They got a sensor lock on me.
Orders. Going full throttle. Got it.
I figured the fire starter would jump.
What do you need? Reserving action.
Commander?
Kick the fire starter. He didn't get much evasion up anyways, but
I think things are going swimmingly. Don't you?
Yeah? Confirmed. Let her rip.
there goes the fire starter's leg.
How did that?
All right.
I'm receiving you.
I'll just walk here, I think. Decent odds. Leg.
Firing all weapons. Tango down.
Don't have to worry about that setting me on fire anymore.
Engaging target.
right. Getting those raptors down is actually a big help. They're very fast and have a fair bit of have a lot of firepower for their size, and have no armor. So, removing their evasion makes them very fragile. All right.
Ready, Commander.
I'll have to do. A little too close.
Engaging primary target.
Got him.
Lake watch over.
Is that an Oscout? Oh, it's a 9 CS Oscout. Ooh, shiny. On it.
Ready for orders. Acknowledged.
Rock 'em, sock 'em. Orders? I'm going. Got it, Commander.
This is the AC-10. That's unfortunate. All right, now it's time for Corsair to actually shift to damage mode.
Engaging target. Enemy mech destroyed.
Yeah. Moving out. Ladder ready.
What do you need? Understood. Moving fast.
All right, this Toro's been very solid for me.
I'm taking this job. Badass.
And it died. Okay, well, that's... Not sure how many pieces we're getting out of that. We'll see. All that's left is a sling, so...
Is that all you got?
I'm ready. walking here. Confirmed.
I really need to get just a ton of regular AC-10 ammo into that thing.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander. Engaging primary target.
Legged it.
Delta Heavy.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
All right.
Mission successful.
That went well. All right. What do we take is the question. That's actually a really good question. I have Arctic Cheetah parts to build one, which is fun. I'm not going to use it, but I'm going to build it and steal its stuff. We got half a Raptor. We can build one and steal. Ooh, that one's got clan tech on it. We can do that. That'd be fun. I'll take 2 parts of a Raptor. And much as I want the 9CS Oscout, you could really use right now, honestly, is those ER mediums. We got the 9CS, half the 9CS. That's great, actually. That's wonderful. All right. We're not working anything in engineering. I'm an idiot. Damn it. Oh god. We need to get the turning module up and running.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
What am I doing? God damn. All right. Command center. I want to do trap sprung. Then I might do the blackout. I haven't decided yet. Contender Dreadnought, good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a great day. So, chat, reminder, tomorrow we'll be doing Final Fantasy IV. We'll be picking up from where we left off last Friday, and Sunday we'll be finishing off the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke. At least the Nuzlocke portion of it. Thank you. I appreciate it, dude. Hope everything's going well for you. And then next Monday we'll be back to BattleTech. So for the time being, BattleTechs will be happening on Mondays and Thursdays, and then other stuff will be happening Tuesdays and Fridays. Sundays is my flex day when I play whatever else I feel like doing. And currently, I think what the plan is, basically, once I finish the...
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Assuming that things go away on my planning, I'm going to... It'll probably be Tuesdays and Fridays will be Final Fantasy IV until we finish that. Mondays and Thursdays will be BattleTech. Tuesdays and Fridays will be Final Fantasy IV, and Sundays will be maybe we'll continue the new post game, but sort of drop out of Nuzlocke, sort of full Nuzlocke stuff. Oh my goodness, it's awesome. That's a little spooky. I'd love to salvage that for later. Not gonna do that, but I might be able to. But.
Reserving action.
Something in 5. Is that a champion? I can't read that at the distance. It's an enforcer. Okay. Got a regular AC-10 on it. I might be able to score some AC-10 ammo.
I'm receiving you. Onward.
I have to let the awesome move. I don't know. We'll see about that. Meantime, I'm going to sensor lock the enforcer here.
Sensors locked on.
Yep, that was my plan right there. Soften up the awesome here. Again, I really need to remember going to fix this. Open order on this thing.
All weapons committed.
I'm your spaniel. On my way. Punching all the buttons.
Ready, Commander. Ready, Commander. Engaging primary target.
What do you need? Here we go.
Well, it broke his AC-10. And made him unsteady, which is not bad.
Receiving you.
I didn't turn far enough. Okay.
Roger that.
I figured that wouldn't hit. I misturned there, mispositioned myself. They're the kind that the acid rounds are the kind that degrade armor, Kermie, not the kind that give you a psychedelic trip.
Copy that. Nice. Got past the armor.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander. Engaging primary target. Dealt a heavy hit there.
Man.
Yep.
Can't really walk down off this hill, unfortunately.
Give him everything I've got. Nice.
Oh, we knocked him over.
I'm ready. I'm going.
He's gonna poke at the continue poking at the awesome for the moment. Multi-target. Burst at the
Engaging multiple
awesome.
targets.
The force, I mean. All right, the awesome is intact. The four pieces of an awesome on the board, which is kind of fun.
Orders? I'm walking here.
Dropping up here has been very nice, actually.
Confirmed.
Ooh, 2 PTC hits. Well done.
Yep.
Commander.
Okay.
Got a lock.
Holding, Commander.
Moving to position. Acknowledge.
All right, Raptor down.
Farewell, sweet prince.
All weapons committed.
Ready, Commander.
I'm your spaniel. Firing all weapons.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander. Engaging primary target. Dealt a heavy hit there.
Yeah? Acknowledged.
Crafty air large.
Firing.
And crit the engine out. Nice.
Tango down.
We got some interesting options here, and I think we get 3 picks, which is not bad.
Mission successful.
I would not mind having an awesome in storage. Lord Miambar, thank you for the, or is it Milambar? Milambar, sorry. Thank you for the raid. I do appreciate that. Hang on, let me give you a shout out. Ooh, you're playing BattleTech also. Were you playing base game or modded? Out of curiosity. Hope you're having a great. Hope you had a great stream. Hope things are going as well as possible for you. We are playing BattleTech Advanced Universe, the mod pack made by Bloody Doves. Oh, nice, cool. Hope you're having fun with that. Hope your career's going well. All right, so the question is, do I want to take the Enforcer parts or the... Do I have any Enforcer parts lying around? That's a good question. I do not. All right. Or AS Enforcer is actually like legitimately good. I actually really want the AC-10 ammo because I need it. We're gonna take half the awesome and AC-10 ammo and hope we get lucky. Oh, nice, cool. Good. Hope things going well for you. Oh, we got the entire. Wow, we got lucky. We got the entire awesome and half the enforcer. That's freaking sweet. Oh, we got lucky. Cool. So I've got an awesome in storage. I'm not going to build it immediately, but I'm going to want to hang on to that. All right. That is excellent. We scored big there. That was real good. That was excellent salvage. I will happily take that. All right. Oh, well, hopefully y'all, if you guys want to watch BattleTech stuff, Lord Malambar apparently streams it, so you might want to throw him a follow. Let me actually give him a traditional, official, let me give him here, hang on. There you go. That gives you an easy button to follow him. Alter.
511. Expected approach time 41.
All right.
Acknowledge. Approach time 41.
All right. The question is, do I want to do that blackout here or do we want to move on? That's the question. When we wrap up, we'll probably going to go raid Bloody Doves, actually. Although he won't be playing Battletech today. I think he's playing Elden Ring today. Actually, no. I think today's Battletech for him. It's tomorrow's Elden Ring. It's the other way around. I forget. Well, we'll find out when he goes live. Yeah, we'll do this. This is fine. Oh, Hegemony. That's good. That will have some fun stuff in it. Oh, we got some XP to spend. Hang on. No problem, Lord of Malambar.
I'm here.
Ready for orders.
Ahmed.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Ready, Commander.
Bloody Doves. Let's get some more gunnery on ya.
Training complete.
What's up?
I'm here.
Boss.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Welcome, Commander.
The Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for. Standing by. Good to go.
Plus we've not used yet. That I will use eventually,
Commander?
but
Training complete.
Waiting for orders. Yep.
all right, cool. XP spent. All right, dug in deep now. Let's do this. All right, let's go do dug in deep, and then I think we'll see what time it is. And what time is when we finish this, and if we got time for another mission, we might do that. Or I might spend some time doing some mech builds. We'll see. Mission is loading. Dooba-dooba-dooba-dooba-doo. The loading times are long, I will admit that. I mean, part of that is honestly I think a lot of it is tied to the initial original build of the game. They've improved somewhat, actually. They were worse at one point. They did find someone in the modding community did find a way to improve the load times, which is nice. They are less bad than they were at one point. They're especially bad when you're doing urban maps. There are just so many things they gotta load in. There's a lot of objects. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll be streaming Final Fantasy IV tomorrow afternoon. And Sunday we'll be finishing off the Pokemon Sword Nuzlocke I've been doing. I basically have the champion to fight, and then after that, I might keep doing sort of casually playing Sword and finish doing some of the other stuff. Oh, that's awesome, Kermie. I'm glad to hear that. I'm guessing Doves et al. Will be looking into it and seeing how stable it is and such. Oof, that's unfortunate.
Command interface initiated.
Understandable. All right.
Good to go. Roger.
I'm walking.
Let's see what base we got here. Turrets, okay. That could be far worse. Light mortar turret. Light LRM turret. Light laser turret. And a turret I can't ID yet. Okay, that's fine.
Thy will be done.
Moving, Commander.
Copy that.
All right, the turrets get to go first because there's... Yep, they're just activated.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Just generic. Well, hey, performance improvements are great also, Kermie, so... It's all good.
Yep.
Yes, Commander. Confirmed.
I will take performance improvements. Like I'm happy to have more performance. The better the performance, better. The better. Oh, the better, obviously. Ah, missed.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander. Engaging primary target.
I'm ready. On my way. Firing all weapons.
Okay, that turret's down.
One less turret.
Yep, it's a new crew. I started this career 2 streams ago, so yeah, we're pretty early in the career. You really need improvements. I didn't finish that off. That's unfortunate.
I hate these guys.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
I think we'll get a second turn. We've got a good odds of getting a second turn here, I think.
See how you like this.
All right.
Turret destroyed.
That's all you got?
How do you set pathing waypoints? That's a great question. All right. So
Ready, Commander.
we've got the unit active. Let's go with him here. See, this moving around. If you hold down Shift when you click on a spot, that sets a waypoint. But you can only do it when you're walking unless you take the skill, God, what's it called?
On my way.
Lightfoot, which is the max piloting skill. Max piloting lets you, if you take the max piloting skill, that lets you, set waypoints while sprinting.
One less turret.
Yeah, left shift is. I don't. It might be both shifts. I'm not sure, but I know it works with left shift.
Got it. No shooting, just running.
That's an interesting Lord Member. I don't mind because I usually, save breaks only happen about once a year, so I usually have tapped out my career by the time the save break happens. But I understand that. I understand the feeling.
Standing by.
But yeah, I understand not wanting to update. Like, if you don't want to save break, I get that.
Punching all the buttons.
The save breaks only happen when there are massive changes to the mod that the game literally can't continue the save. Is there enough engine changes, especially if things change the map, for example. If you update and the map changes, there's not a lot you can do about that. That's gonna break your save, unfortunately.
Going full throttle.
And there've been a few map changes. I mean, it technically has things that are broken in it, Brayden, but if it's working for you, it's working for you.
Onward.
Moving, Commander.
Acknowledged.
Confirmed.
Moving out.
Fun, Lord Meamber.
I'm going.
Moving, Commander.
Just chill there.
Confirmed.
That's fair. We'll see what happens. It's gonna be a little while before he does that patch, that change. I know it's gonna take time to actually balance that out.
Rolling.
Moving, Commander.
We'll see.
I'm your spaniel.
Moving, Commander.
talking here. Onward.
On it.
On my way.
I think the changes to Omnimex he's talking about are interesting. I have no idea if they'll end up being good and balanced, but I think they're at a minimum they're interesting.
On my way.
Let's move.
Move order received.
I've found performance to be better, Lord Mianbar, but like.
Moving to position. Acknowledged. Heading
There
out.
are a bunch of structural changes between where you are and version 20.
Rolling.
Moving to position.
Move into position.
Birds are on our side, and they dropped over here. It looks like that's great. That is fantastic. What they drop? Dropped a Kintaro, a Cicada, Fire Shutter Omni, and a Locust. All right, that's not too bad. Okay, they reserved down. That's fantastic. I can do something funny then.
Full throttle.
They've stacked up, which is unfortunate for them.
No damage detected.
That's another viable option, Lord Meamber, actually. Yeah. Like, that's legitimately another valid option.
Waiting for orders.
I mean, you
Roger
can,
that.
even if you don't have to have a second BattleTech install, what you can do is you can rename your current mod folder and then create a brand new mod folder. And you can basically, by swapping which ones they mod and which ones they like, old, other mod, you can swap between the two mod things to see which one you prefer.
Yep. Roger. I've got a sensor lock.
Did a fair bit of damage to the legs.
I await your command. Understood. Moving fast. I've got a sensor lock.
can get that Kintaro, I would not object. That would be a great
Ready,
mech
Commander.
for... That'd be a great mech to
Bravo.
get for Wolfbanes. That'd be a Wolfbane's mech, which would be great.
Commander.
I don't have line of sight to the... Damn it, I don't have line of sight to the... There we go. There, I finally got line of sight to the target I've been trying to set up.
Waiting for the right move.
I live to serve. I'm going.
Let's take that... the enemy Cicada's evasion away.
Locked on for physical attack.
Ooh!
Ooh, that hit something good.
That's actually, like, one of the good Cicadas. I just realized that's a cicada with an XL in it, isn't it? It is indeed. Okay, cool.
Ready, Commander.
Aye, aye.
That looks up to way too much evasion for me to actually do anything useful.
Copy that.
So I'll just shoot the cicada. Let's cool off a bit here.
Acknowledge.
Yeah? Roger. Targeting Show me your war.
Leg
face.
down.
Badass.
Ready, Commander. Throttle up.
Might shoot the Kintaro here. I don't know yet. Let's shoot the Cicada's other leg.
Last C.
Ah, we killed the engine. That's too bad. I was hoping to steal the XL out of that. All right. Oh, interesting. Oh, nice.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I'm receiving you. Calling ass.
This will shoot you. Great odds will take them.
Locking target. Succeeded in missing the target.
Oh, that was an unwise decision, Mr. Locust.
Receiving you. Coordinates received. Targeting for a physical attack.
Oof, that was terrible shooting Dex. Well, not Dex, but yeah. Really do want to change up the loadout on this assault. Right. Well, they blew up a building, that's fine.
What do you need? Putting my weight into it. How'd that taste?
Orders? I'm here.
Meow. If I get 3 parts of that Kintaro, I'd take that. But if we don't, we don't.
Ready, Commander. Moving, Commander.
Here to get that locust off the board entirely before I forget.
Lake watch over him.
Targeting rear armor.
Oh, we detonated the SRM ammo. Never mind.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Oh well.
I'm ready. I'm your spaniel. Welcome to my album.
Last, I see.
I hate these guys.
Ready, Commander. Dealt a heavy hit there.
And yet, ooh, a fully intact Firestarter Omni. That's a little interesting.
Mission successful.
I mean, you can get on a lot of the newer chassis, a lot of stuff that wasn't made by HBS. Like they actually take paint. They take paint more distinctively than the HBS models. The HBS models are designed to look sort of beat up and sort of like battle scarred. So they don't really. They look dingy and old, which is fine. But they don't take paint very well. We got 3 picks. All right. I want that XL engine. All right. And are there any Mortar 2s lying around? No. Okay. They'll take half the Firestarter on me then. I'm gonna grab the ERPPCs, honestly. All right, cool. That was very good. All right, so oh, but yeah, painting, like actually painting models is like not as it can be tricky, but BattleTech models are actually reasonably are for miniatures are actually reasonably not too bad to paint. It also depends on how detailed you want to get, obviously. But yeah, like the Corsair here, like this one is new. Like this one's not supposed to take paint super well because it's like it's a Franken mech. It's made of junk parts and such. And this is an HBS model, so it doesn't take paint very well, as opposed to the Swordsman, which takes my paint, the paint color choices I took much better. As does the Cicada. The Cicada is an HBS model. Toro. Owens. So I actually, a lot of my models, the way I paint when I was painting BattleTech models, I haven't done. Unfortunately, when I was moving to an area where I wasn't going to be able to play BattleTech, and I knew that I wouldn't be able to use my models. So I actually gave most of my models that I had to a really good friend of mine who played BattleTech and would actually make use out of the models. The technique I use on a lot of my models was I primed them black and then dry brushed them with white on top of the black, and then use that as the base to paint with. And that sort of created the depth and the shadows that I needed in a weird sort of way. It worked fairly well. It wasn't perfect, but it was a good easy way to get the look I was going for. All right. I can build this awesome, but I don't want to use it. It's way too early to use an awesome, in my opinion. Blackjack Omni's a little tempting. I'm gonna build this Arctic Cheetah just to build and sell it. Same with the Raptor. I don't want to use either of them. What do you have? You have 4 ER medium lasers and a medium pulse laser, a pair of medium pulses. Okay. 2 LRM-10s and ammo. I will build the C because that gets me the most tech I want.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
And then we're going to build the Owens R because that gets me a bunch of clan tech also. Not the Owens Raptor.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
I'm not planning on you keeping these things, so we're gonna get 4 clan ER medium lasers, 2 clan medium pulses, and a beagle and a clan probe. Beautiful. That's some good tech. These are fine. These are perfectly usable chassis, but I'm not planning on using them. I don't really have the drop slots for them right now, anyways. 2 clan ER larges and 2 clan ER. Oh, that's so good. And a clan ER small. Nice. All right. We'll build the OD and steal its Gauss rifle. Oh, it's the OB that is a Gauss rifle, right? I want to steal its Gauss rifle.
That mech you wanted?
I'm actually probably going to build and use this. All right, Lord Melamber, thank you for swinging by. I do appreciate it. Hope you had fun, and hope to see you in the future, possibly. Thank you, thank you. Have a good evening. All right, we're gonna strip equipment on that. I got a snubby at some point. Nice. Not know really about that. Figure I can sort of go clan ER large and huge arm. Maybe the medium and huge arm. I'll throw some double heat sinks on, but that's fine. I have double heat sinks. I do. Okay, we got plenty of them. I don't really have the time. No. Actually, I know what I could do with this. I don't really need another LM support boat. What do I want to do with this? That's actually a really good question. Maybe we go double ER large and like a PPC and see if we can cool this. Like that's sort of our dedicated sort of thing there, and we can throw some double heat sinks on. That's actually close to me to be cool. Damn, that's actually really close. That's actually got pretty good punch. I have no actual tonnage left to play with. I've got a lot of tonnage left to play with, but not a lot of space. Maybe we go do I have regular ER larges?
Dr. Barat, my terminal is on the fritz.
Regular larges.
I'm looking at a blue screen with a couple of wavy lines.
That actually stays pretty cool, actually.
I'm on my way.
Got 3 slots left. All right. Web's a little tempting, actually. I had the slots for it. Drop that. And all right, let's see if we slap the web on. Is this 2 slots? Got 4 tons to play with. I could put another clan large on, but that would melt us. Medium on. I can't cool that entirely, but I can mostly cool it. And we throw like an armored cockpit on, maybe. Then we shave some armor. That's not bad, actually. That's really not bad.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
All right.
Run, that's a juke too.
All right. I think that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. I'll figure out where I want to go after the next stream. So again, hang on. Actually, hang on. Let me do this proper. Oop. All right. All right. So a reminder again. So tomorrow we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy IV. And Sunday will probably be more Pokemon. That's my plan. My plan is to finish off the Pokemon playthrough on Sunday. Well, finish off the Nuzlocke portion of the Pokemon playthrough on Sunday. All I've got left is a champion to do, so to complete the Nuzlocke. And then I might do post-game stuff after that, but I won't be doing it as a Nuzlocke probably. I'll probably just be goofing around. Though I might just stick to catching 1 Pokemon per area and just not worry about Nuzlocke stuff at that point. Just to make things a little bit easier. And it's, again, after completing, I will have completed the Nuzlocke at that point, so. Alright, we're gonna raid Bloody Doves tonight. Let me actually, hang on, before I forget to do this. We're gonna raid Bloody Doves. He is playing Pokemon Heart Gold. He's doing a, he's doing a challenge run of some sort. I think he's doing like using version exclusives. I think through gens 1 through 4. I think if I remember correctly, it's a bit of fun run, and it's Bloody Doves. He's the lead developer of Battletech Advanced Universe, and he's a good dude. So go say to Doves. And if you don't follow him already, go follow him. He's a good people. That's gonna do it for me for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys had fun. I'll be back on tomorrow with some Final Fantasy IV, as I said. Until I see you next, though, be happy, be safe, keep on gaming, folks, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.